Kansas high school winter sports season will begin as scheduled. This after a vote from the Kansas State High School Activities Association Board of Directors on Tuesday. Sports reporter Andy Ciatego talks with two local programs moving forward with their seasons.
With winter sports practices already underway, coaches and teams across the state of Kansas breathed a sigh of relief Tuesday.
It did make me a little uneasy that they were going back after the season started and we'd already been practicing for a week and saying, all right, now we're going to decide whether or not you guys are actually going to be competing in December.
Once they released that we were getting to play, it was just like it was a breath of fresh air.
Keisha voted 53-22 to allow the winter sports season, including basketball and wrestling, to begin on December 1st.
It's an important deal to get kids motivated, to get them training hard, and to make sure that they're staying focused on what we're really here to do.
One major change this season is the game atmosphere will be different at the start. The board voted not to allow fans at events until after January 28th.
I heard over and over and over again on the meeting, we're tired of trying to enforce masks on spectators. We're tired of trying to keep them 6 feet apart. And so to me, it kind of fell back on the parents and the spectators of, well, they put it in your hands, and maybe you guys didn't follow through all the way. And I'm not saying that just about our community. I'm just saying that as a whole, as a state, that it was obvious that not everybody was following the recommended guidelines.
The student athletes say with or without fans in the stands, they are still competing.
Everybody's parents wants them to be there, see their kids, but it's also good for the coaches because you can hear them and do better on what you need to.
Even if we had to play in an old gym, like whatever we had to do, any way we could play, we'd want to play.
While they will have the chance to play, teams are taking steps to make sure they also have a chance to finish.
No kid gets to walk through that door without getting their temperature checked. They don't get to walk through that door without a mask. They got to keep it on until we actually physically start wrestling.
Spreading them out, we're switching groups, all that stuff, and they've handled it like champs. They know what's on the line.
We're just trying to be extremely careful because we don't want to be the one that takes it away for the rest of our team.
In Southeast Kansas, Andy Ciatego, KOAM Sports.
The board also voted to have a break in competition that stretches from December 23rd to January 7th. Games will all be allowed to resume on January 8th.